Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, Lessonade. And did you guys know that 18 times 11 is 198? And did you guys know how I worked that out? I will show you. So first, with the number we're going to times by 11. So in this case it's 18. We're going to write the two digits of this number, but with the gap in the middle. So if you see here, so we wrote the 1 down, and then we wrote the 8, but we got a gap in the middle. So the number we determine that, so the number that goes in the gap that we determine is going to be the sum of these two individual digits, which is going to be 1 plus 8, which is 9. So the answer is going to be 198. Okay, so that's the first one we got. So now we're going to go on to the next example, which is 22 times 11. Alright, so now we're going to do the same thing. So we're going to put the 2 and then take the other 2, gap in the middle. Now 2 plus 2 is 4. Put the 4 there. So the answer is 242. Alright guys, now we're going to look at how to do this mentally and in our brain. Okay, so the example we are going to do in our brain is going to be 34 times 11. Alright, with 34 times 11, we're just going to do it in our brain. So we're going to write the 3 down, have a gap, write the 4. 3 plus 4 is 7. So write the 7. So the answer is going to be 374. So I will explain this question to you guys again, just if you guys didn't get it. So we just basically did the same thing. Put the 3, put the 4 with the gap in the middle. So and then we did 3 plus 4, which came as 7. So we just put that 7 right there. So the answer became 374. So if you like this video, guys, give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. If you haven't so already, please go subscribe to my channel so that you, and also press the notification bell so you get all my next videos. Now let's look at some tricky examples. So the tricky examples we are going to do are 57 times 11 first. So 57 times 11, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to put the 5 and then the 7, but then we're going to have a gap in the middle, and then this gap is going to be determined by the sum of these two digits. 5 plus 7 is 12. So in this case now we have 2-digit numbers, so we're going to put the units place in the gap and then put the number in the tens place at the top, take it as a remainder and put it above it, the 5. So we're going to add these up, so we're going to get an answer of 627, because 7 plus nothing is 7, 2 plus nothing is 2, and 5 plus 1, but we got 627. Now let's go on to another tricky example. By the way, guys, if you guys are ready to try this one, pause the video and do this yourself and play the video again once you're ready. Now we're going to look at an example of 78 times 11. So we're going to do the same thing now. We're going to aim to do this question much more quickly now. So we're going to put the 7, put the 8 with the gap in the middle, and then now we're going to add these up. 7 plus 8 is 15. Put the 5 in the, put the units of the 15, which is 5, in the gap, and then take the 1 as a remainder, add these up to get an answer of 858. So the answer for 78 times 11 is 858. Now we're going to attempt to do this question just like we did with 34 times 11 mentally. Okay, so now we're going to do 99 times 11. So with this question we're going to do the same thing. So we're going to write the 9 and then the 9, leave a gap in the middle. 9 plus 9 is 18. Add the 8, put the 1 as a remainder. So the answer is going to be 1089. Okay, guys, so by the way, I will explain this question again for you guys. So again, we put the 9 there and then the 9 there with a gap in the middle. Okay, so and then we added the 9 plus 9, which was 18. So we took the 8 of the 18 and put it in the gap, and then took the 1 as a remainder and put it over the 9. So we added these up. 9 plus 1 was 10. Okay, and then we were just adding the 8 and the 9 by 0, so we just got 1089. Okay, so by the way, guys, I've got some questions for you guys to try. So I've split them into two categories: simple and tricky. So the simple ones are going to be the examples I got for simple ones are 31 times 11 and 72 times 11. So these are the questions for the simple ones. And also the tricky ones are going to be 96 times 11, also 84 times 11. By the way, guys, if you did enjoy this video, give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching.